What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Spider-Man today, the advanced suit from the video game, right? So, to start with Spider-Man, start with the head, right? I'd like to start with the eyes, right? Because it's the easiest sort of place for me, anyway. Don't know how you feel about that. So, what I'm going to do is just mark his chin, which is here. It's kind of like just along the sort of halfway point of my page, right? And then the top of his head will be like up here. It's more of a sort of round sort of curve, right? Now, if you like to draw the whole head, you can. You could skip ahead the video to do the head first and then try and do the eyes. But I like to just do that and then get the eyes in and then draw around the eyes, because sometimes I draw the eyes too big and then I have to raise the head and all that kind of stuff. Is that just me? Like, is that my issue? Maybe it is. So just halfway down, right? A little bit more than halfway down. So like here. Yeah, so it's a little bit more than halfway down. I'm gonna put this middle webbing, right? This sort of arrow pointing up. Okay, just there. So that's where the eyes start. So a little bit lower than halfway. It's like a little arrow pointing that way. And his eyes are going to come out from here. Okay, they're real big in this suit. So let's go. So we're going to go this way. And it kind of bends up, down, and then up to a spike. Okay, that's the line. And then this is going to curve real large all the way around and back up into this point, like here, right? I'll start here. Hold your breath. Boom. Okay. So then the white of his eyes in here. Then down. Around like so. Does he have extra lines inside? I think there's like a line going from here to here. And then another line that like goes out like so. Sort of thing goes up there. And then there seems to be another edge line just down here on this. Is that right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we'll go over and do the other one. So bumping and then spiking up to the top. And then we will bring this down to the point down here. So, right, so we'll go. Like so. And then you just do the white of the eye inside, curved line on top. And then go around your edge down the bottom. And then we'll add some just lines like I just did on the other side. Where's this one go? So that goes about half starting here. That. And then this line kind of goes around the bottom. For the edge there. Like so. Now, so then rest of his head, right? So we'll do the jaw. The jaw just kind of goes up that way. That way. And this is why I like doing the eyes first, because you want your jaw to be sort of, say, in line there with his eyes, right? Because it changes direction there and it goes up around his head. So it goes up this way, see? and then it gets kind of round here. Joins the top and then down this way. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, so then the webbing on his face. So we've got this one in the middle and then goes up that way. We'll just straighten these up a little bit. And then webbing comes down here across his mouth. Like so. This goes over that way, and then like one halfway up his eye, tiny one, you can't barely see it. Going right up the middle, and then two on the sides here, that way. Far with that one. A bit far at the top there. I'll just erase that. That one drives me crazy. Right, and then goes up that way. And then we have another one coming out from the side of his head here. And here. So then we have all the cross webbing. So cross like so. And so what each of these lines then, they go around his head, right? So I'll say this one, and then this comes up here, right? Goes around like that. So this is like one layer, see? And then you do it again. Another layer, and then you go again. Like that. Right, so we'll go down and do his body. So a couple of extra patterns and stuff here. So, right, so his neck. Let's go. Goes down this way. It goes down that way. Right, like so. And then we could have like a neck muscle line, a light line just there, and then like here for like his collarbones and his chest muscle just coming across. Right, kind of like that. And then, so shoulder, I keep going. So it kind of bumps a little bit here. There's like this stuff on his shoulder. And then the shoulder goes down. Like that. So like the center line for his body is there. And then you go bump it twice here because he's got these things that come down his chest. And then this comes around. Tricep down there. Then we have the big spider in the middle, right? So that's like, so your shoulders are about head width. So the width of his head will bring you to the edge of the shoulder. See that? Just if you're wondering how far out you want to go. And then we'll do the big white spider, and then we'll draw the rest of the sort of anatomy around it. So we've got these teeth there, and then head with a spider there, and then it goes out there, down, up, down, like so. And the legs come out from there. Now there's no line where the legs come out, so you'll have to erase those, and I will do that. But we'll go for each leg, up, down, down like so, because that goes into that thing, that those raised lines that come down his shoulder here. So there. So wait, 1, 2, yeah, and then this one goes out this way. Like that, right? And where they join, we'll just, you can erase those. And then we go again. Same on both sides, pretty much. Like so. Right, so then he has these lines that come down from the shoulder and around his chest, right? So this way, down around these legs, down there. And this continues down that way. Do the same thing here. Extra, so it has an edge, right? So it's this ridge that sticks up, so you just go around it again. And then chest line sort of here. Right. And then we have an extra, so another one of these. This one goes around his shoulder now. So we get to here, and then it goes down his shoulder and all the way down his arm. Right there. And this is a raised section, so you got to do another line beside it. It actually goes around his arm, so it goes like here. Do the same thing over here. so. And then there's another patch there. Should be another patch here as well. So, and what we can see of his arms and the side of his body, right? So the side of his body kind of comes down this way. Same thing pretty much here. And then we have like some lines for his shoulder. And some seam lines that go down this way on his bicep. So like, again, line for his shoulder. And then like a seam or something that comes down his bicep there. And this is like his rib cage, just there. Right, so in here's blue. So that's blue. Right, so then webbing, the webbing on his body. So down the middle here, right, first, and then we go out from there. So we go out down there and in between all these. So say like like that. So right, and then out again. Like so, and then down this way. Round his chest. And under that leg, so that disappears there. Right, and then he's like one more on his neck here. And one more on his neck on that side, he should. I'm gonna put one there. And then kind of goes down his shoulder maybe. That way. That way. And then all across. So we do the cross ones as well. So let's just go. So, and then it's like all under here as well. Do. And one here. So this is the worst thing about Spider-Man, the webbing. Ugh. I hate doing Spider-Man's webbing. Okay. Here. Here. But we'll never give up. We'll never surrender. Keep going. Okay. Do. Right. That's the edge of his body, and then more webbing here. So we'll just kind of do the same thing on the other side. There. And then you can just tidy up some of your edge lines then. Basically, you're done. Right, so is that everything? Yes, that is how to draw Spider-Man Advanced Suit. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.